Hey all, it's Vintage Vinny, and welcome to my best eBay sales for July 2021. Had a really decent amount of sales for July. Typically summertime is probably one of the slowest times of the year for us resellers. I guess with COVID and people not being able to go on vacation and such, has really increased the sales. I mean, it's great for us, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's nice to just get away from everything if you can, especially in the world we're living in right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into what I sold. So this came from one of my indoor flea markets that we have here in town. It's the Estee Lauder Beyond Paradise Roll-On Travel Pen. I bought this for about $8.10 and sold for full asking price of $29.99. Also from one of the indoor flea markets, I found a Scentsy Layers body spray. Never knew that they even made such a thing. So I went ahead and grabbed that. It came from one of the malls where I'm not able to look a single thing up. So I really just bought it on instinct, and it paid off. I paid about, I think it was $2 or $3, I can't remember. And it sold for full asking price of $29.99. So on my way back home from the trip to Lancaster, I stopped at a Goodwill that's probably about a 15-20 minute drive from my house in Pennsylvania. And they had a bunch of these Colport Wedgwood Nativity figures. So I bought this one for $4 and it sold for $39.99. For only $3, I picked up a set of these really awesome Cervelier canisters from the 1970s. Paid about $3, as I just said, and I sold it for a best offer of $40. As you can see, the tea canister, the lid just would not stay shut on there, so that's why I went ahead and took the best offer, and the fact that I didn't invest hardly anything into them, so I made a $37 profit there. I sold this awesome cologne splash by Dana. It's called Ambush. There were a couple of them listed at the time saying that it was from the 50s, and it's the same exact bottle that I had, but mine had the box. I would say it's probably more from the 90s or so. 80s, 90s, possibly, because there's a barcode on it. Paid $2 and I sold it for full asking price of $34.99. Now this pineapple set here I actually got on my first trip to Yesteryear Antique Mall in Hanover. And it did come with 5 glasses, but unfortunately one of them was broken and I didn't realize it when I bought it. And I had it up for pretty high there for a while, so then I'm like, maybe I'm being too hopeful, so I kept dropping the price down. And I said I'm not going to go any lower than $29.99. And I paid $6, so I still made about a $24 profit. So this was interesting. It's a Carlisle Motion lamp, just kind of like a kid's science experiment to show you how solar power works. So it isn't really solar powered because it's got you plug it into the wall, of course, and you flick a switch. If the faux solar panel is facing the light bulb, the Ferris wheel will spin. If you move the solar panel away from the light, it stops spinning. So it's kind of just showing kids and adults, I guess, how solar power works. So I picked this up at a Goodwill in the Lancaster area. It was $6.99, and it's a facial toning system. It's brand new, or it was brand new in the packaging. The batteries and the cream that was supposed to come with this did not, or was not present when I found it. But I know that that stuff can be bought separately. And I sold it for full asking price of $49.99. I believe I spent about $67 at that particular place, or that particular store. And this just paid for basically all of it. including that really awesome fish that I got. Remember the giant fish that I got that had uranium in it? So that was awesome. So I bought this at the Black Rose of Chambersburg. It was $2.50. It's an 80s Kenner baseball card showcase. Brand new, never been used. So I went ahead and took a shot in the dark on that one. And I'm very happy that I did because I think I sold it for about 40 bucks. So from 250 to 40, you just can't say no. So this was something that I really gambled on and I really took a chance with buying. I mean, I was able to look it up in the store, but it was $23. I got it half off of 46. And it's from the 70s. It's a vinyl Casper doll and it came with the original bag. And paid $23 and I took a best offer of $60. I don't even remember what I had it up for originally. The same person who bought Casper also bought these Chicken Run action figures, new and sealed. I paid about $6 in total for all three of these, so $2 a piece, and I sold them all for a total of $40. So $29 turned into $100. That's pretty good to me. Now this fragrance was an arbitrage pickup. I paid about $24 for it. It's Knowing by Estee Lauder. New and sealed, never been opened, and I sold it for full asking price of $59.99. And the last item we're going to be looking at that sold for the month of July happens to be this Oral-B electric toothbrush. All the pieces were there. Everything was new and sealed, never used. I think I paid about $15 for that, and I sold it for $49.99. So those were my best eBay sales of the month of July 2021. Let me know down below, what was your favorite thing that I picked up and sold for crazy amounts of money? Let me know down in the comments section below. So that's all I have for you today. Be sure and give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure and click the bell next to the subscribe button if you'd like to get notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure and check me out on Instagram, the link to it is down below as well, where you will see pictures of items to come in future haul videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!